But today's video is about reflection. Tomorrow, thank God, is going to be my 57th birthday. So I'm just here. I want to reflect on a whole lot of things that happened in my life. Maybe I'll say something that somebody will get that will take it to heart and try to do better in their life. You already know everything that's going on in my life. I already told in other videos. But I just want to talk about, because tomorrow's my birthday, I've been through a lot, Desert Storm veteran, you know what I mean? I'm born in Brooklyn, raised in Queens, so I've been through a lot. I know I come on here and I talk a lot of shit, because I always say one thing I'm not going to do is let somebody not tell me how to speak my mind. That's why whenever I get on my wife videos, I got to talk a certain way, because she don't have that. But it's all good. It's all good. But we need to realize what we have in our lives, the people we have in our lives. Thank God for my 6 kids and my 6 grandkids. Love everybody, love all of them. It is getting so hard out there, and people get so upset about life that they don't reflect on what they have. Their glasses are always half empty instead of half full. A lot of y'all already know, but my glass is always half full. I'm thankful. You know what I mean? I'm lucky to have, well, let me say this first. Unfortunately, there's only a few people in my life that are no longer in my life who I grew up with. But there are certain people in my life who, he just hit that car. There's certain people in my life who I grew up with who are still in my life. And I'm talking about since 1st, 2nd grade. Y'all know who y'all are. That's how far I go back with a lot of people. And I have people in my life that I go back to junior high school with, high school. So I'm just very thankful. I just gonna let y'all know I love all y'all. Whatever y'all got going on in your life, just try to think of your life. Keep your glass half full. Half empty is not going to do anything to you except beat you down. We can't all have everything we want in our lives. So we need to be thankful for what we have. I know I'm not easy to get along with. And I wouldn't be me. Everybody have good and bad things about them, that people who love us deal with. And I know, because I think a lot, a lot of times I voice my opinion, and it may come off wrong. That's why I always tell people, texting sucks. I'd rather talk to people on the phone. And people out there know what I'm talking about. Because when you text, sometimes it don't convey what you really want to say. Unless you start adding capital letters and all this other shit, which to me, just speak on the phone. There's all types of ways to speak on the phone or send voice messages now. So, be thankful for what you have. Whatever your higher power is, stay true to it if you have one. If you don't, just try to live life the way you should live, according to the higher power that you don't have. And somebody hit me up. Oh, my sister. Tomorrow is my birthday and today is hers. I love you, Janelle. But just be thankful for what you have, because you could have a whole lot less. There's a whole lot of bullshit going on out there. like everybody tell me about. A lot of people want to take their fucking gray hair and dye that shit black. Man, fuck that. I earned this shit. Whatever you got gray, that shit looks fabulous. My sisters, y'all beautiful as fuck with that gray hair. Don't dye that shit. You know what I mean? You gotta embrace your age. I've been through a lot, and I still haven't had my first workout since my last seizure. But I know, because of all the seizures and the stroke, that it'll bounce back. I'm not gonna get as heavy as I was before, because I'm not trying to carry around 200 pounds to 225 in my age. Nah. Even if it's muscle, it's too much weight. But anyway, it's not gonna be that long. I just want everybody to stay thankful for what you have. Trust in your higher power. Love on each other. Because of my memory, I have to use my phone as a desktop, and I gotta put my close family members on my front of the phone so I can hit on it and go to them and send them a message and all that. So work with what you have. If you're not as healthy as you want to be, try to work on it. If you can't work on it, then there's some way that you can deal with it. Because remember, you're still here. There's a whole lot of people. It's like every day there are people that I grew up with, they are no longer here. It's scary. Like I said in one of my last videos, that I had somebody tell me some bullshit about once you hit 50, you on the downside. I forgot how they said it exactly, but it was a fucked up thing to say. But I tell you what, I'm still here. So all is great. I had a little black strip here, but it's going away. It's gonna be all gray. I know if I was to grow my hair back now, I'll probably look like, what the fuck? But embrace your shit. Live your life right. Try to live it the way you're supposed to live it. Love on each other. You know, if you got some family members that you don't talk to, if you don't do it, you just can't because you know it's not going to work. Understand that. But if you got family members you need to make up to, make up to them. Life is too short. I remember, it's like just yesterday, I celebrated my 21st birthday in Iraq. My crew, they came to me with it. We had an MRE. In the MRE, you had little square brownies, and they stuck a candle in the brownie. I was the youngest in my unit, in my section, maintenance section. But it seems like just yesterday I celebrated that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, it seems that life is going by so fast, but then I think about how long I've been here. So it kind of equals out. So, this ain't going to be one of them old fucked up videos where I talk shit. Just want to say, everybody needs to love on everybody. You know what I mean? Nobody's getting any younger. Everybody's passing away. If you can't get healthy, try. No matter what. No matter what. Walk some. I don't care. There's too much bullshit being put in the food. There's too much bullshit being put on the internet. There's too much bullshit pitting us against each other. Let's stop the madness. Let's stop. So I normally have dreams that make me pop up and write down what I want to talk about. I just said, let me come down here and just have a little conversation. If I ever hurt anybody's feeling or said anything fucked up to anybody, I apologize. I know my memory's bad, so I probably won't remember. I probably had a reason for it, but if I was out of pocket, I apologize. Nobody's perfect. So everybody just need to remember that nobody's perfect. So you did something to somebody, and you're wrong, and they still around, you better apologize. Because remember, I always say, karma's a bitch. And I'm not going to let it get me. I made it this long, I'm going to keep going. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's it. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Love on each other. All that good shit. My stomach rumbling like a motherfucker. I need to go eat. I love y'all. Y'all be safe.